Ahoy bitches and bros and non-binary hoes. Welcome back to Red Dead 2. We're continuing off our Let's Play. I just had a fat nap before this and it felt super good. Arthur, can you brush the horse please? It's a little dirty. Thank you, let's do that.
Hey, easy girl.
Alright, now let's go see what's up with Dutch. I'll probably do most of the story in this time instead of side missions because I really... Looking at the map, I don't really have any. Yeah, unless I want to do bounty hunting, but I don't want to do that.
Good morning, Arthur.
Oh. Ahoy, Charles. I don't want to play dominoes, I suck at that.
Arthur.
What's
What
up?
now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawnny said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawnny a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you.
Yay,
Oh, the sight
Charles.
of a pair of you would make a statue sing out its secret.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna shave real quick though. And I can't do that, whatever.
There she is.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Charles. Edward Cheese. Come on, buddy, old pal. Charles is a real one. He didn't even decline or make an excuse. He just said, yeah, let's go. Whenever you're ready, big guy. Oh, you ready? Cool. Let's go. Hiya, Bill.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawnny about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon
Was
as
it
we
that
laid
easy to
eyes
become
on that
sheriffs in
fool
the
of
Old
a
West?
sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was
Like
gonna
someone from
play
the Old
him
West
like
can
a
tell me.
fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Maybe an historian who knows
Hiding
could
in
tell me that.
plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawnny. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't.
See what he's
Reckon
doing
it's
here.
that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Excuse me, Charles Edward Cheese. Alright, you go first, I guess. Okay, then don't. Sorry if I seem hazily. I have a lot of allergies today.
Someone got here first. So it's...
As evident by that.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What's that letter there?
What do you think?
Mind share.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Why was he here? To hide from bounty hunters?
Found anything?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Charles, could you excuse me? Charles, you're trapping me here.
Big struggle.
You're trapping
Pretty
me here,
recently,
Charles.
I'd say.
Can you
Guess
move?
maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet.
Fucking Charles Edward Cheese.
Yep.
They went down out here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Oh, it's just... Oh, wow, it's just on the road
Lead
here.
the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew that special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah, I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
God damn, invisible wall.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Why is he standing like that?
Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Oh, shit. Got him. Oh, damn, look at Charles Edward Cheese go.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you
Go.
again. You hear me?
I have no need to
You
kill
got
him.
lucky there, my friend.
Why did I get lucky?
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Lead the way, Mr. Edward
I've
Cheese.
spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course.
Dutch,
But
Dutch,
is
Dutch.
Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
All this trouble for this guy.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
he somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Oh, TRELAWNY. Whoa, look at all those fields. I can burn them down in an instant. Look at all those chickens.
That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
Howdy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Camera zoomed in my horse's ass.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Oh shit, they're hiding in the cornfields.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the field. Did you see those birds?
There's one over here somewhere.
Where are you?
What the fuck? Wait, there's one right there, right?
Where the hell are they?
Charles, you're not even looking, you're just standing there.
Come on, where are they?
God damn these sons of bitches.
Watch them not even be hiding here, they're hiding somewhere completely different. Oh, there he is right there, I saw his ass.
We need to find these bastards.
Where are you?
Got him.
You're making a big mistake!
Why would you say that when you're hiding?
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Got him.
We got one more, Charles!
Where would the last one even be at?
Over there.
Wait.
Where the birds are.
Oh, I thought he was like crouched down here. Fucking hell.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here.
Yeah, I saw that
Dumped his
earlier.
gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Is there a way to track him or not?
See anything?
What the fuck? Where is he? Wait, is he in here? Oh, I thought he'd be hiding in here or some shit. And I
Keep
said,
searching. He's around here somewhere.
where the hell is he?
looking, Arthur? He must be close.
Oh God, where did that come from?
He's mine! Let me take him and get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Holy shit! You just bullseyed him. Just threw a knife at him.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
That didn't hit him? Seriously?
Gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
How are those not hitting him? What?
He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out.
Oh my goodness. My aim's not on point today, I suppose.
Good.
Ooh, he had a golden
Should be the
pistol?
last of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right,
I'll take
let's go
that.
back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
My aim might not be on point
Us
today, I
government
suppose.
agents and bounty hunters to us.
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. You
Hello.
okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell him?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Cannot use weapons and rows when you're causing trouble. I know, I know. You know, I got a plethora of missions. Yeah. Is that it? Who is that, Marston? Oh, it's fucking Micah. Ah. That's when you know the weather is changing, when I start to get allergies.
Oh, time, girl.
Yeah, I'll do Trelawney first. I don't want to do Micah right now. He can suck my entire ass. I have $4,000 right now? Wow, I haven't spent that much of this treasure money. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god! What? What the hell? My nose itches too. Like, come on now.
Open up on him!
Are you serious?
got a chance. Not again.
Fuck you. Jumping me like that?
Easy. You're okay. Let's go.
Yeah, what a... They almost had my ass too. They jumped me pretty good. That was actually really close to camp, so I don't know how good or bad that is.
Who goes there? It's me, Arthur. Welcome back.
Howdy.
Yep.
Thanks, I was just almost killed.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Give me a second, old buddy, old pal. Out of all places, why does Micah gotta be close to my fucking place?
Hey.
I just want to get this dang beard off.
How are you?
Why not? Give the old hair some gel. Howdy.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Wow. Is he really gonna do that? I don't remember this, so I kinda highly doubt it.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
All of your
How the
friends
hell
are in
you
those
end up
places.
down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I
I
had quite
missed
a nice
the turn.
little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to JOSIAH, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur. Still on time.
Alright, let's see if this is reliable then, my good man.
How things? Too sober to smile.
I heard one of them damn Braithwaites has been bothering the nanny goats again. If you get my
Don't surprise me in the least.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly
Bro, you're just
discouraged
chit-chatting
from
with them. What the hell?
fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
I do? Okay.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
All right, then.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay.
Right.
I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Hey there, girl.
Can't believe I'm robbing a stagecoach with this guy of all people.
Okay, let's go. This way. Here.
Lead the way, Josiah.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen
He's right.
are
I did
becoming quite the
slaughter the whole
celebrities,
town.
aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Alright, we got this. All you need is me, Trelawney. That's all you need. Oh, look, there it is.
Here we are. This is the
Move out
spot.
of the darn way!
Oh, it's not the stagecoach? He'll just be here, right? I totally knew that.
This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
I'm gonna wave my guns no matter what.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Look at all those cows. Kinda wanna kill one of them and skin them.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Yep. There we go.
What the hell is he doing?
Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
Easy.
I'm the best.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
How the hell did that work?
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree.
I look so suspicious right now.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
How am I supposed to get it if he's just standing there? Alright, now's my chance. Score. See ya.
Gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Fucking allergies.
done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
I know, nice, huh?
Well done, sir. Well done.
Easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Thank you. 700 bucks. Alright, I'll probably visit that guy to do the abandoned mission that pops up right now. Alright, now I'll do it later, because it's probably going to be a while for me to beat that. It's harder than to do the stores, just because you can know the place and you can just go to it.
Yeah.
But coaches is just like completely random. Alright, let's go see this fuckface named Micah. Wait, hold on. I might have things to sell for this guy. Let me see. Ah, yeah.
Oh, good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome.
Well, nugget.
I had it with this damn place.
Welcome.
I might have
You
things
just
to
discovered my little shop
craft,
here?
too. Yeah, apparently not.
Oh, good. A new patron. Welcome,
You
welcome.
just said that. Do horse medicine. Take all the fucking mask too while you're at it. I don't want to wear it. I just want to fucking. There. I don't even want to wear it. Yes, on my hat.
Okay, girl.
Guess I can cosplay in the Old West with a bunch of masks. If I wanted to be like Jason or something, I could do that. Yeehaw. Oh, horse. Here you go, you get a carrot, Curly Fry. That's enough Curly Fry. Oh, son of a bitch. Anyway, sorry, Curly Fry.
Hey, who's that coming in?
Oh, hi, Sadie.
Man coming in.
Welcome back.
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
That's what I like to hear. Who wants to rob a house? Who is that?
Easy.
That's not Sadie, is it? If that's Sadie, I'm doing her. Oh, that's Sean? Okay, never mind then. Hello, Hosea.
It's good to be warm.
Sure.
Alright, what do you want?
Whose dog is this?
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man. It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man. I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Yeah, when we see a tiger, or what specifically when I see a tiger hunting, I will bring you along.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Yo, then, you dick face.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, hmm? And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's
Good, I'm gonna cause a
den
shootout and then shoot
with
you
to
as soon as I
cover
get the
us.
chance.
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Ah, this is so sketchy.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much.
God, I hate the way he talks.
That's my problem.
Caring too much. There's no
He
such
talks like
thing.
everything he says is a
This
lie.
is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
No.
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Alright. By the way, I do remember what this mission is, by the way. Why did I start it? That was a weird sentence. Anyway, I do remember what mission this is.
Easy there.
Oh, hello. Alright, just give me my rifle. Yeah, that's all full of skeletons and shit. Where are the others? Oh, here they come.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Yeah, we walked right into a trap.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colin Bright,
God, this is so crazy in first person.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Damn, I survived that shot too? Fuck. Arthur, you're a beast. Well, I'm in a shitload of trouble.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
They ever bother to come fucking find me, Dutch and Micah? Of course not.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it.
You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna come
Fucking
raging
idiot. He knew it would be a trap.
a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Oh shit. All right. Huh? Come on. We're almost there. Got it. He's gonna castrate it. Or sterilize it, I mean. Ugh. Oh God, no. Oh my goodness.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Get him. Alright, I just gotta dip out of here.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Alright, give me a pistol. Carly Fry, I missed you! Let's go! That's how you sneak right by them. Why do I need to go back this way? Oh. Fucking waypoint acting so dumb.
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Oh, we're almost there. Sort of. Ah, shit. Yeah, I made it back. Any of you come looking for me? Yeah, none of you realize I'm here, even though you always have a patrol right there.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Look at Micah, not even caring.
You're
Bitch.
safe now. Yeah, that's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty. Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course.
What the fuck? Who's walking in place over there?
You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Yeah, I made it. Few weeks later, I was probably in a coma or some shit.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Damn, look at the beard I got.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Oh, they replaced all my shit? How nice of them. Hello, Sadie.
God help anyone who tries to get past you.
Morning, Arthur.
Damn, she's got a mighty fine booty. Oh my god. Alright.
Are you well?
There we go. All clean, getting back to normal. Who is over here? Oh, it's Bill. Let's see what Bill has to say. I do not want to go fishing. Okay, let's go visit Bill. What on earth does he want? Even though I'm pretty sure I know what mission this is. Yeah, I do. Yep. I remember it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get this over with. Let's just say disaster awaits. They were all just chilling there too. I can't believe nobody fucking bothered to rescue me. Like, what were you guys doing? I was there for what, maybe days?
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Okay, even change my goddamn guns. Alright, whatever. At least it's the ones I want.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on,
not.
Let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now, come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boring in their fields?
Dude, this is so
They don't know we
sketchy.
had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's
Everybody
so.
just staring at us.
They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used
We
by
just stepped
both.
in a giant pile
They
of
were
shit.
saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
I am right in the face. You're faster gun through.
I can't believe you shot me, you bastards!
You okay?
I'm
Oh, son. You idiot. Look at him. Of course he's dead.
Are you seriously questioning that right now?
Think this was a trap.
You want to talk about this now, Morgan?
Might as well give up.
Now you're gonna pay.
Ah, poor Sean. He got shot before he can know what's up.
Cowards are in the gun store. I'll get the front. You take the back.
Oh, the back? Are you serious? I'm stuck right here. Ah, fuck you.
you asked for it.
Man, you're the owner of a gun store and you couldn't even kill me.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan.
Fuck you.
You see that window in Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about stuff.
Better in here, not there.
You sure about that? You sure?
You good?
Yeah. I'm thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in.
Oh my god.
So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this one. That's assuming we even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done?
See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this
No, these
town.
guys suck. We
It's
took out a
going to
whole
hell.
town by ourselves.
Bunch of two-bit thugs from God knows where. You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff.
Yeah, right.
It's over.
We played you guys so good. Can I get my fucking hat?
Put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you, don't do it.
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
What? Oh my goodness. There. Oh, Micah, you're so useless, dude.
Shit!
No, poor Sean. He didn't deserve that.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as JOSIAH. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Wow. All that just for Sean to die. Idiots, man. Idiots.
He was like an annoying little brother to me.
Oh.
What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be looking for me. I did destroy like half their town. Where's my other hat? Yeah. Alright, let's see what Dutch has to say about all this mess. Even though it was all Micah and kind of Bill's fault, he got us into that. What's up, fuckers?
Everybody, just stay calm. Now is not the time to get hysterical. We're gonna find that boy.
Oh.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of
Oh
you,
shit, good.
let's ride.
Micah doesn't come with us, good. I'm sure he doesn't even care either way.
Okay, let's go get that boy back.
Oh shit, yeah.
They must have figured out what we was up to.
I need to decide what weapons I need to use.
We just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
So we got Arthur, Lenny, Javier, Charles, Bill, John, Jose, and Dutch. No Micah, good.
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
Fucking Bill,
I hate to
man.
break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. And if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
Where did they even get the idea of gold
They
from?
underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got.
Alright, I decide what guns I want. Alright.
Here, this is where we are, and we are going to fix it. So come on.
This fucking mission's so iconic.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
It's gotta be like one of the Rockstar's most iconic moments. By the way, would you guys want me to play GTA 5? I know everyone's kind of sick of that game, but would you want me to let's play it sometime? I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I will at some point. But I don't know about right now since everybody kind of fucking hates that game.
We'll go in on foot from here.
Alright, weapons clean. Yeah, let's do it.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now!
Oh,
you
shit.
inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
This is so awesome.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this,
Get the guy up top.
watch those balconies!
Go, move in! How do you like that? Oh, fucking.
John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals.
Let's go.
Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack, you in here?
Where are you? It's locked. Oh, that's you, John.
Jack?
Bam! Get fucking slaughtered, bitch.
This must be where they're holed up. There's something pushed up against it.
Shit! John, Arthur, we'll hold them down here. We got more coming in.
Oh, shit.
There, we got this door covered. There's a rifle over there if you want it.
That's alright. I can do this. Oh, you bringing that. Yeah. Yeah. Kaboom! That's all the water and shit. That was nice. What the fuck is my aim right now? Man, some of this is not dying to me. Oh! That hit him right in the face. That was nice.
Look out! We're coming from the right!
Yeah! Haha! Oh, they're running now.
Now, let's find a way into that room.
I already got away.
Come on, this must be it! I can't see a goddamn thing!
John, I got you.
1, 2, 3.
What? Too slow, cowpoke.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground.
Oh, man.
You boys short. In here.
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
Oh shit.
You got that one, Arthur?
The fire's got him apparently.
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Put me down, you dumb Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on my boat to Italy.
Let's go. Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Yes. That was fucking epic. Poggers, dude. Poggers.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble.
For nothing. No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem.
Oh,
Visitors.
shit.
A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlinde, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlinde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Well, that was some very fine voice
This
acting.
is crazy.
We'll get packed up.
Seriously, I think like the voice acting
me.
and the acting in general in this game and the story is like 10s across the board. Like, notice how I didn't even talk during that entire time. I literally had nothing to say just because I was so zoned in on that moment.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will.
Yeah, we should.
We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. JOSIAH, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all
The only thing I
bad.
wish this game would have showed is the Blackwater incident, what happened before they were up in the snowy mountains, and how they got there.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big
But
plan.
I do think it's also a brilliant idea starting it
Every
out
plan gets us
after
in
that,
worse trouble. We're getting
and seeing
further
them
from
rise
where
up
we're meant
from
to be
that.
going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out. Alright? Should be just down this path to the left here.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Alright, let's go find out.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Shit.
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
I got this. Anyone
Any
here?
more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
I love how they put dynamite all over the place. Like, what if they...
Screams hot. Come out where I can shoot you.
Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up.
What if they accidentally shot the dynamite and just blew their whole house up?
I knew you'd come. Soon enough.
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Get up there.
Jesus Christ, I blew his head off.
Come help me with this, will you?
I didn't even listen to what he had to say. I just went, nah. That was like a moment in Avengers when Loki is trying to talk shit to Hulk.
Here.
He's like, I'm not gonna be
Give me
bullied.
the
Then he
moving
just gets
bodies.
smashed over and
I
over
want
again.
the others walking into this.
That was exactly like that moment. Except I had a shotgun. I blew that guy's literal head off.
All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Oh, nice. Feeding the alligators. Here you go, alligators. Nom nom.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
I gotta pick up all of them? Even the one I blew his fucking head off on? You're gonna pick up that guy's fucking exploded head? Oh look, there's already an alligator nearby here. Hey. Why would you fucking do that? There's an alligator literally right there.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
What are you showing me, buddy?
Can you believe that girl about right now than Molly O'Shea?
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about.
Oh,
According
I've
to
already
the map,
visited there.
The road up this way should lead us right in there.
It is the 8th wonder of the world. I've robbed so many people
this
there.
day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte.
God, I seriously hope the rumors of them remastering Red Dead 1 are true. I would love to see that game in, like, this way, in these graphics. It still looks good on last gen, don't get me wrong.
We should be safe for a few
But
days here.
I feel like it would just blow me away.
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Here we are, Saint Denis. I can practically smell this place.
There she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
What is this, chapter 4? I want to say 3, 4? Yeah, 4. Saint Denis. Not Saint Denis, it's Saint Denis. But alright, that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's one of the what am I trying to say? The mansion invasion, the Braithwaite invasion. Probably one of the best missions of this entire game, so that was fun to do again. But yeah, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. We're definitely getting to the best parts of this game, so I'm excited to play that again. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys later. Bye for now.